seeing this protein coffee everywhere. And as you guys know, if you have been watching me for a while, you know I love going to the gym, you know I love getting my protein in, and you know I always love a fun little drink. This coffee is absolutely perfect for that. I know we've all been seeing this all over TikTok, but what makes this Javvy Protein Coffee so great? It tastes like coffee, not protein, with no chalky aftertaste, which we will be putting to the test because out of all of these today, we're gonna be trying one, and over the next couple days, I wanna try every single one of these flavors. And this is where it really got me. There is 0 sugar and 70 calories per scoop. Each scoop has 10 grams of protein, but most people I heard typically go for 2 scoops to equal 20 grams of protein in your coffee, and for only 140 calories. There are also no artificial sweeteners, no stevia, 100% real coffee. You guys know I'm always on my fitness grind, and this is absolutely perfect for me. I cannot wait to get into this and try it out. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys how to make these, but let's see which flavor I want to try today. I love caramel, so let's go with caramel. These are the nutrition facts on the back, and these are the ingredients. You guys can pause to read. You can also use water or milk. It depends on like kind of where you are on your fitness journey. I'm gonna use milk because I want that extra protein, but also if you guys want to save like a couple of calories, then maybe use water. But I like to use milk for pretty much everything just because milk is creamier, adds a better taste and stuff like that. I think today I'm gonna use 2 scoops. And it's really nice because if you have had a lot of caffeine in that day already, you can lower the scoopage intake. You can even do 3 scoops, which I don't really know if people do, but you know, if you want some extra protein, you know, 3 scoops. It is kind of like a protein powder consistency, but a lot less like chalky feeling. I honestly should have done this before, but it does say you have to put the milk in first. I don't know if it matters, but we will see. And this coffee is extremely customizable, so you can add like your sugar-free sweetener or full sugar sweetener, whatever you like. You can add your creamer of choice, brown sugar, whatever you wish, however you like your coffee. But for experiment's sake, I'm just gonna try it alone, and then I'm gonna see if I wanna add some creamer. This is I'm already dunking it in, but this is the frother that they sent me. And we're gonna froth this up. And this is a really good frother. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. I'm so excited for this, you guys. I'm also saving a little bit of room, so if I want, I can add some sweetener and like some ice and stuff, but I kind of just want to try it like by itself right now. Shut up. That is so good. I honestly don't even think it needs creamer. They also do have the original one right here, so you can kind of customize it and make it your own flavor, which is really nice. But this has a very strong caramel taste, and I personally love that, so I don't really feel the need to add any more creamer. That is fire. That is actually so good. Like I did say, there is no added sugar, which is amazing. They don't use stevia, and it is 100% real coffee. There is also 80 milligrams of caffeine per serving. I don't know if I said that. And per serving as in 1 scoop. So if you did do 2 scoops, that is gonna be 160 milligrams of caffeine. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, if you do want less caffeine, then probably 1 scoop would be the best, which will equivalent to 10 grams of protein, which is really nice for your morning coffee. And it's always good to start your day with protein as well. Also, we will be putting this to the test, but I heard that combining protein and caffeine together works together and kind of minimizes snacking. And I know for me personally, I have such a bad habit with just snacking throughout the day just because I'm bored. And I want to see if this will even give me that urge to want to snack as much. And there are also MCTs in this. And if you guys have no idea what those are, which I had no idea either. They are rapidly digested and they support quick energy. They also help support a healthy gut and gut inflammation, reduce your blood sugar levels, improve skin, and promote wound healing, which is crazy. And as you guys know, which I have talked about so much on my channel, is how much I bloat. I don't know what it is about myself, but I feel like I just bloat so much. It doesn't matter what I eat. I could be eating so clean, so healthy, and at the end of the day, I will be bloated. I literally get bloated if I eat a piece of lettuce, so I'm super excited to see kind of how this works with my bloating and see by the end of the day if I'm more bloated, less bloated, so we will definitely be putting that to the test. But so far, the flavor is amazing. You're getting your protein in, there's no sugar, and that is just perfect. perfect for me, and I know for a lot of other people too. This is also great as well if you're on a calorie deficit, because I know a lot of us really love our high sugar coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I love going to Starbucks and getting a brown sugar espresso, and that's just so much sugar and there's just so much stuff in that. And there's not even any protein, well, barely any. And this, you are getting so much protein in for less calories, and like I said, no sugar, and that's just perfect, especially if you're in a calorie deficit. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee up, and tomorrow I will be back to try another flavor with you. Hey guys, so it is the next day and I am back from the gym and I'm craving something sweet and also something caffeinated. So for today, we are gonna be making the vanilla Javvy Protein Coffee. Yesterday I had the caramel, and today I want to try out the vanilla one, and we're actually going to make it a little bit different today. I think I want to use water first and then add milk. And since I already have had some pre-workout this morning, I am gonna have 1 scoop because I don't wanna have a heart attack. I already had my 200 milligrams of caffeine, but I really just want some coffee and just a fun little drink to get ready with. And it's also really great because, as you guys know, it's always good to have protein after getting in a workout, just so your muscles have a better time at recovering. And this is perfect for that. I also did forget to mention yesterday that this coffee does have prebiotics in it, which is really nice. Also super random, but this Javvy frothing milk thing, I don't even know what you call these. This is so good. Like, I've been using this for not just my protein coffee, but just to mix up anything. Like, the power this thing has is crazy. But anyways, let's get into it. Like I said, today I'm only gonna have 1 scoop, and depending on how strong the vanilla taste is, I wanna add some creamer, but if the vanilla taste is very there, I'm not gonna add creamer. And I'm just gonna pour, it says to pour about 8 ounces of cold water. I don't really know what 8 ounces is. I'm guessing it's about that much. Probably not, but let's see. Froth her up. See, today it went so much smoother because yesterday I was kind of just figuring it out. Ooh, that one smells really good too. And I think today I want to try it with actual ice in it. I don't know why I didn't put ice in it yesterday, but it was already pretty cold, so I didn't feel the need to do it. Let's pour the milk. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Ooh, and it'll also be so fun to make like some cold foam. I'm having so much fun with this. Let's mix this up. Let's try it. So what I've noticed is that if you want like a stronger flavor in your coffee, it's better to add 2 scoops, and also with the 2 scoops you're getting an extra 10 grams of protein in, but also adding 2 scoops enhances the creaminess of the coffee. Yeah, this consistency is a lot more just like regular liquid. Yesterday the consistency was very thick, very creamy, so it kind of just depends on your preference. And I just realized that you can mix the 2 together. So if you wanted like a vanilla caramel moment, you can do 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of caramel, and then they also do have a mocha flavor that they sent me. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow I want to do like a vanilla mocha. I think that could go so crazy. I just love how you can kind of control the protein and caffeine intake that you're having. It's really nice, super convenient, and it's instant iced coffee. So like, who wouldn't want that? Also, if you guys wanted to try out the Javvy Protein Coffee, my discount code will be right here, along with the affiliate link in my bio. Also, I did want to note that yesterday I did not feel as bloated, which is kind of crazy. So I think it's definitely the MCTs that are in the coffee. Usually at the end of every day, I come home and it's like, it's crazy. I am so bloated. And yesterday I didn't feel as bloated. I didn't feel as like irritated. So I'm guessing it is from the MCTs in the coffee. So that's one good thing to note. But yeah, I'm real happy with that. But anyways, guys, I will see you all tomorrow to try out the mocha flavor because I'm really excited to try that one. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow to try out the next coffee. Okay, you guys, it is the next day, and for today's coffee, we are gonna be trying out the mocha flavor. Honestly, I have never really been too much of a fan of mocha. Like, I'm super particular about it, so I'm really excited to see how this one is. So far, my ranking, I think I like the vanilla one a little bit better than the caramel, but they're both so good. But honestly, I do love chocolate, so... Ooh, okay. This one clearly smells very chocolatey. So we will see. So yeah, I'm just doing the same thing I did yesterday, adding the water, but this time I'm adding the water first instead of the protein mixture. I don't really think it matters. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this in. And also ignore that noise in the background. That is my dishwasher. Pretty much just doing the exact same thing I've been doing over the past couple days. That's hot chocolate. That's actually like a cold version of hot chocolate. That's chocolate milk. Okay, that's actually wild because that one is my favorite. And I thought out of all of them, that would be my least favorite because I don't really go for like mocha flavored things, but that is crazy. That's actually straight up chocolate milk. It actually tastes like straight up Nesquik. I'm not even kidding. And I know I said it so many times, the way that there is no sugar in this is absolutely nuts to me. Oh my God. Okay, I did not expect that one to be my favorite. Honestly, you guys, I know that this is an ad, but I would not be promoting something that is not good. Like, this protein coffee is so amazing, and it doesn't taste anything like that protein, like weird flavor that you get. I purposely do not buy protein powder because I hate the taste of it. And just anything along the protein realm of like protein bars, like those weird protein treats that you get. Like 1 in like 15 are good, but it's so hard to find like a good protein flavored treat of some sort, protein drink, protein powder, anything along those kinds of lines. Because either A, they have that weird like aftertaste, like it tastes good for like 2 seconds, and then once you're like letting it sit there, it's like, it tastes so foul. And then the next thing, it has that like gritty texture that tastes so nasty. Or either C, it just tastes disgusting in general. And this is straight up coffee, straight up chocolate milk for this one. And it's just crazy. It is absolutely insane. So if you guys are on your fitness journey, or even if you're not on your fitness journey and you like coffee and you want to get some extra protein in throughout the day, this is perfect. This is honestly such a good product, and this is something I will definitely incorporate into my daily routine. And also I did want to know on my bloating. So the day, not yesterday, but the day before, after I drank my coffee, I went about my day, ate what I usually ate, and at the end of the day I did not feel as bloated, and like I said, I didn't feel as irritated. And yesterday it was the same exact thing. So that I did want to say on my part, everyone is different, but for me personally, as someone who does bloat very frequently, this did help that. So yeah, no complaints on my side. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, go ahead and shop Javvy Coffee with the link in my bio, and also my discount code right here for some money off of your order. Also, please let me know if you guys do end up trying out Javvy Protein Coffee. I would love to know how you guys liked it. And 100% I know you will, because like, what's not to like, honestly. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And again, thank you so much to Javvy Coffee for sponsoring today's video. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.